pals, it's Emmy. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. So, as you can see by the title, I'm doing the anti-TBR tag. I love this tag. I watch every single one that pops up on my feed. Just really fun. And honestly, I haven't looked at the questions in regards to me, like I haven't pre-thought of any answers, so I think that's the most fun way to do tags, so yeah, let's hop right into that. The first question is a popular book that everyone loves that you have no interest in reading. So the first book that comes to mind is The Raven Boys, that series. I remember, this is like a really random memory, but I briefly worked at Indigo, or Chapters, whichever name you know it by, and I tried reading it on my phone during my break, and I just kept reading the same sentence over and over again because I was like, I have no interest, and I just could not get into it. Like, my brain was like, oh, you just read that? You already forgot it. Like, my brain just did not want to read that book. So I probably won't pick it back up. It doesn't interest me. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people love it, and I know some of my friends love it, so I'm sorry. Hey! We have a visitor. Sorry if the camera angle moved. Sage, my dog, came in. She's adorable. I couldn't not pay attention to her. The next question is a classic book or author that you have no interest in reading. Pretty much all of them. I just have no interest in classics. Like, none of them interest me. I could maybe read, like, Pride and Prejudice because it doesn't sound as boring as, like, every other one. But, yeah, currently, right now, I have no interest in reading any, so. Next is just a general author that you have no interest in reading. Holly Black. It's the first one that comes to mind. None of her books interest me, so probably won't pick up any of her books anytime soon. Next is a problematic author's books that you have no interest in picking up. Can I say J.K. Rowling? I've read 2 of the Harry Potter books. Hello, pronunciation. Yeah, I don't plan on ever continuing. I don't plan on picking up any of her other books. She's just a no from me. I think for obvious reasons. Next is an author who you've read a couple books from and don't plan on continuing. Cassandra Clare. I feel like she is a very, divisive author, kind of like Sarah J. Maas. You either love or hate her books. I read part of The Mortal Instruments, and I don't care. Honestly, I'm surprised that I think I read 3 or 4. I'm surprised that I even got that far. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I don't plan on continuing. I have no interest in their other series. It's just, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. A genre you have no interest in, or a genre that you tried and you don't plan on reading again. Is classics a genre? I don't really think. I'm just gonna keep going back to classics, but yeah, or like self-help, philosophy, that kind of stuff. Not really my thing. If I'm looking for self-help type things, I'm more likely to look on YouTube or TED Talks, podcasts, that kind of thing. I don't really care to actually read it. So yeah. A book that you have bought but will never read. I think pretty much all the books that I had in my unhaul video, my one unhaul video, it was just from when I was like in grade 7, 8, 9, that kind of era. I just went to thrift stores and bought books because I wanted to get into reading, and then I just never read them. And I probably won't. If I had to like say one right now, it'd probably be like Divergent. I have the books. They're literally right below me in a box. I'm just never gonna read them. I bought them years and years and years ago when the movies were first coming out, so I think it's safe to say that I'm just not gonna read them. A series you have no interest in reading, or a series that you started but have now DNF'd the rest. Well, Mortal Instruments, as I said. I DNF'd the second book in the Furyborn. Is it a series? A trilogy? I don't know. I read the first one and then read like a little bit of the second one and DNF'd it, so yeah. Those two. I can't really think of any other ones that like I started and don't plan on finishing. Yeah. And a new release that you don't have any interest in reading. Honestly, I can't really think of any for this one because pretty much all of the new releases, at least the ones that are coming out in the next little while that I've seen, sound interesting. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head that I don't really have any interest in, so there's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know that a lot of the questions had repeat answers, but hopefully it was still enjoyable to watch, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!